I'm sorry, guys. I meant to pause this video and I didn't. There we go. I'm sorry to waste your time here. Won't be long. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. I had to unpause the video.
Let's just keep going through it. So now that I have this, can I now... Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. Give me that sword, baby. The first 10 minutes or so of this playthrough was me just figuring out all of the controls, learning the game, and then crafting all of the starter tools. We have to kill an enemy now. Let's go kill an enemy, shall we? Okay, so it's like Elden Ring survival. Oh, I like this combat a lot. This is fun.
Echo.
Oh, that's really fun, dude. Got this. These rounds. We got some hide, some bone, some flesh. Oh, there's the water. What's up? Oh, look at those statues, man. Owie! I'm not good at fighting yet. I'm not. Just give me a break. How do I take all spacebar? Okay. I'm out of stamina. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Hey. Food goes in. Oh, easy enough. Crafting cook cube. Okay. And then that comes out of it. Nice. I like it. Use your hatchet to cut down a tree. Okay. I don't know if I should be following all these or kind of just doing my own thing. What? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Just a regular wall. Nighttime was approaching quick, so I wanted to get this box built up. That way I could hide out inside because I'm afraid of the dark and new survival games, you know? You feel me? But by the time I got the box finished, it was daytime already, so... Nice. Look at that. We have our little home. This is our home. My name is Sizen. I'm a warrior. Alright, let's kill this guy. I've had it with the way you're looking at me. Oh, look at that flawless dodge done by your boy Sizen. Yours truly. What are you attacking? Dude, sit down. You're nothing. What's the supply materials? Let's use this. What's in there? What did that give me? A bunch of stone. My goodness. Oh, wait, it gave me a lasting feast. Owie! Oh, the club is crazy. The club is crazy. Did you see that purple stuff? Dude, that's really cool, man. Oh, an iron sword. I will take that, gladly. You can keep my stone sword. Ooh, I really like the swimming in this game. Press C to go down. Oh, that's nice. Is it just me or is this one bigger than normal? This one looks bigger than normal. It has a skull! Alright, I'm gonna run away. Because he looks really scary and he has a skull. Oh my god, that almost killed me in one shot. I'm swimming. Note to self, do not mess with the guy with the skull. He looks like a Pokemon. I wasn't 100% sure on what I was supposed to be doing at this point in the game, so I was just doing all the starting journeys so I could level up. I wanted to get a decent foundation built for my character before I left this area for good, you know? Alright, I think, let's pull up the... Oh my goodness. How do I zoom out? Oh my goodness gracious. Where am I? You know, I kind of want to build more central of the map, that way things are easier to access. Kind of like, it already shows me everything that's on this map, so maybe somewhere like right around here. You can just climb in this game, that's cool. So it looks like I'll be traveling for a long time. Think I'm fast enough to kill one of these guys? No, that's a hyena.
Shit, I don't...
I'm about to die here.
Speaking of which, where am I? Yeah.
I was quickly realizing how dangerous this game was, and also the fact that I had to travel probably 5 days to get to where I wanted to go. Oh no, keep running, I'm sorry. Oh, there's a lot of spiders, bro. Oh, hell to the no. You got me messed up, bro. Please give me my stamina back. Please give me my stamina. I can scale down a mountain, right? I can do that? That's a thing? Well, I guess you can now. Just figure that out. Let's see. This looks like something I might need. Coal? Oh, why in the hell does this look so creepy? Oh, we got someone worshipping. Alright, that's one down. That's one down. Nope, those look like tarantulas. No, thank you. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Alright, there's one dead. That went well. Oh, there's some metal there. Oh my goodness, man, there's so many.
Okay, I bought this game, Conan Exiles, for $10, and I'm installing it.
No way, 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 no way. That was so clutch. Sit down, dude. Get obliterated, man.
And I get to train soon, too.
Brimstone. You know what brimstone is, but I'll take it. I kept getting sidetracked on my way to my destination by fighting through camps, which didn't really give me much of anything until this one. What do you have on you, though? What is that, a cutlass? That's hot. A black hand vest. Is that any better than what I'm wearing right now? Medium armor, armor value 59. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so much better. What is that, like a big pirate ship? Oh, damn it. That scared me. I don't know what this green aura is up here, but it's frightening as hell. I guess we'll find out once we go. Y'all ever heard that saying, curiosity killed the cat? Well... You could have told me I was gonna die. So after getting my stuff back, I decided to stop doing this and just head to my destination. I just marked something random on the map and hoped for the best, but this is beautiful, man. Oh, this is good. I'm definitely building here. After starting the area, I found a place that I liked, so I started clearing out all the rocks and trees and then placing down my foundation. Though it was tedious, I'm glad I kept up with the journeys because they taught me all about the crafting stations and what I could do with each and every one of them. I need a lot of twine, a lot of wood, and a lot of stone. Okay, here we go with the grind yet again. Oh, there's some metal over here. That's nice. Armorer's bench. We can now place it. Sweet. Okay, got that journey finished. Now it wants me to do craft light padding. Craft light padding and a crafting bench. I won't go through what every crafting station does, but for the main ones, I'll talk about briefly for those of you who don't know this game. We'll start with the obvious. The armorer's bench is how you make armor. This now. Sweet. Now we look like a complete dweeb. But it's a lot better than we started off. Before going off on any crazy journeys, I wanted to get all of the essentials crafted up. The furnace, the armorer's workbench, the blacksmith, all of the good stuff. That way I could suit myself up before fighting anything else. What does the furnace need? It needs wood to burn, plus ironstone. That makes iron. Okay, so it's 2-to-1 ratio. In between
I guess I should just go back.
I also had to kill some boars because, you know...
The quest will ding me, and that's perfect, and that way I'll get the most XP I can for it.
That's a lot of ironstone. Look at that. I don't know how necessary ironstone or iron's gonna be. I guess we'll find out. Coal. It wants us to do coal now. Dude, there was... I've already harvested coal. Why do you want me to do it again? Oh, coal does... Okay, coal is way better than wood. Requires a bunch of stone. Which I think I have, actually. Yes, I can place this damn thing. That's perfect. Iron pick. Oh, that's not that bad. Branch, that's really easy, actually. Crafts. Let's get the sickle crafted, because for some reason, twine is so hard for me to freaking deal with. Let's see how well this sickle works. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All that cooking. I'll take that. I took a short break from grinding to check out all of the things I could spend my knowledge points on, and I was quite confused with the weapons and what would be the best thing I could use at the moment. Should I craft some head armor just to have it? Because what is that? It's 6 armor, which isn't much, but it's better than nothing, I think.
He's got a hook for an arm?
Ow,
that was weird.
I think I could just skin the corpse of an animal. We'll try that first. I'm not gonna lie, getting everything set up at the beginning of the game, all of your stations, is quite tedious and it takes a long time. But once all of that is out of the way, the meat of the gameplay is next. Oh, okay, cool. I could do it on an animal. Oh my goodness, the armor gives you carrying capacity. And as you've just witnessed, I learned that different armors have different attributes. I am so smart, man. And it also makes tar. Okay, cool. Why there's so many things? It's wood. Okay, I need to make a second floor, apparently. to put like a little overlook. Let's get fancy with the building, shall we? Look at that. We're moving up in the world, friends. Dude, I look like Johnny Depp, man. Do I not? Do I not look exactly like Johnny Depp? Two-handed sword. Let's up our damage here. Oh, this is way stronger, man. This is way stronger. Now we can make a lot of brick. There we go. And just like that, we were approaching day 10. I had already done all of the basic stuff around my house. I got all of the basic crafting stations placed. Oh, damn. Savory fish, exotic fish. All right. Well, I'm feeling pretty damn good about our progress so far. It's day 10, and we have done a lot. We're level 25. We have our full little workshop base going here. So what I'm hearing is we need to go out on an adventure and fight some people. I think over armor, I need stronger weapons, and I think I'm getting better at dodging and stuff. I need better weapons. I need to do more damage. Oh, is this where I'm trying to go? What the hell is that place? Ah, screw it, right? Come on. God, that's a lot of health. And there's another dog up there. Oh my gosh, why do these have so much health? Oh, damn. 42k? What are they fighting over there? Oh, it's about to be me! I was not ready, I was not ready, I was not ready. I'm running. Dude, I am not ready. Can you have a dragon in this game? That would be nuts, man. Just being able to fly around. God, I wish. Whoa. It's a bridge to nothing. Why did I think otherwise? Or is this just nothing? This is just emptiness. It's just a building of emptiness bullcrap. Another stone wall that talks to me and means nothing. How much do you want to frickin' bet? Oh, damn. Am I gonna have to fight through, like, armies of people? Maybe I'll find some good stuff. Maybe it'll be rewarding. Tyson spends 100 days running across the vast desert and never finds a single enemy. I hear people. Where are the people at? I hear people, but there's no people. Oh, dude, what? Is that a damn werewolf? Oh, wait. Are these sorcerers? Oh! Oh! That scared the hell out of me, bro.
The asteroid is depleted.
Don't fall. You're like...
Oh my god, my heart's beating so quick. That scared me so much. I died?
You died. How did that go from you slaughtering them to, like, good, like, bad?
No, come on! That's so cheap.
Don't fall. How did you live?
Oh god, I just barely made it out of that.
That was pro how we did the wall, though, I gotta say.
I'm better than all of you.
Yeah, I would say
My chest
so.
is 59 armor. This is so much better. Plus 20 health. Now we have over 300 health. What does you have? Hyena fur boots? Okay, hold up. 60 armor. 8? Oh, man. My current is armor value 3. That's 24, man. That's so good. Screw the hook. I'm looking
Screw the hook.
Before it was like
He's funny.
Or 100. I spent almost 3 full days in this place, but luckily it helped me learn a lot about combat and my fighting skills. Seeing as I was struggling with just your common everyday enemy, I was going to have a lot of trouble in the future. All these people respawned. All these people respawned, bro. That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm just not ready for that. I'm not ready for that.
Welcome to MMOs.
Tyrannus is dead. The time for mourning will come. But for now, we must focus our efforts. I shall send some of the sentinels to recover Tyrannus's body as soon as possible. You have Tyrannus's journal and the gem he was seeking. Do you think you're capable of completing his task? I would rest much better knowing his death was not in vain. You'll have to do the research yourself, but from what notes Tyrannus has made, it sounds like your next course of action is to find the other pieces of the rod Dartal created. I would start by heading to the Moonwell east of Iris Lake. When you're ready, follow the road and turn north when you reach a small sitting area on your left. A dryad there named Sheldrin is better suited to guide you. Seek her out. Keep the gem with you. Sheldrin will need it if she's to
Level
help you
22.
manipulate the rod.
Doing good.
Before you travel to the Moonwell, I have another task that will aid the people of Ashenvale if you would like to test your skills. Along the road heading east before the Falfarin River, Forbogs have been attacking travelers, their tortured minds feeding upon fear, and their appetites satiated by the blood of innocents. Aid the Sentinels in protecting the lands by showing those monsters the same mercy they have shown our kind. I believe their camps are south of the road. Be careful.
Yeah, it's good, and we'll come back to that one. Got all this crap. I guess I could send it off. I have a lot, but I have to go train, so. Time to Heart to Stormwind.
1,000 people, and I was never gonna have a chance of surviving here. Is there anything that's reasonable for me to take on by myself? Why am I gaining corruption? I don't know what that means. When I get close to this place, I gain corruption.
Where did my thing go? There we go. Oh, dinner was good. It was beef teriyaki with white rice. Very, very good. Very low, you know, impact. Very hearty. It was cold, but I like that. My mother is like a really gourmet cook, and so it's quite the blessing when I get a meal from her every once in a while, because, you know, it's like going to a fancy restaurant downtown. That's how that meal was. Even cold, it was like that. She's got a gourmet sense of cooking. She was like, I have leftovers, and with Thanksgiving, I need room. And I was like, okay. She was like, you have to eat this beef teriyaki. And I was like, okay. Works for me. No, my family is out with my stepfather's family tomorrow. My mother's going to be with my stepfather's family tomorrow. But sometime this weekend, they will want to do something. They just don't know what yet. And I live in a new place. Well, it's not a new place to me anymore. It's been 2 years, but I used to know a lot of people here. As I was a taxi driver. Had a lot of friends and a lot of connections. I even at one time kind of ran a drug circle here for a while that I was considering expanding. I had drug dealer friends and prostitute friends who were all connected, and for a while there we looked at connecting like the Northwest with the Southwest, and you know, and that's the problem with out here is I'm sober and I'm out of the life, so I don't talk to anybody out here because everybody I knew was a drug addict. Everybody I knew. So out here, I don't know shit all for people that I want to talk to. You know, there's a lot of people that I don't want to talk to. So, you know, so I feel blessed. And honestly, the less on the holidays for me, the more, you know, sorry, the better. The less the holidays are for me, the better, because like, I don't know, holidays are a bad time for me usually. So the less I have to worry about other people's fucking like traditions and like things that I don't want to do, the happier I am. And this is the best it's ever been, because like I gotta say, at the age of 40, nobody makes me do anything I don't want to do. Now, this wasn't true all the way up until I was like 33, 35. But now that I'm like 40 and shit, they can't make me do anything I don't want to do. And I can absolutely say no. And I don't do it. It's not like I fight people on anything or say no to family events and stuff. My preference would be to get drunk. But I already kind of blew my budget on alcohol. I don't have any money. So, and I just bought a $10 game. I'm happier with the $10 game than liquor and stuff. My idea of the perfect holiday is afternoon with like the fam evening with the girlfriend, Marlowe or Marlowe or video Marlowe and either video games or movies, and eat a lot with the family, and that's a good day, but that's still more than I want to do on a holiday. Yeah. And you said, I'm just going to chill and watch football with my mom. I don't even think we were having turkey. Well, I did ask for pie. Yeah, pie is cool. Well, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you and your mother have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I'm very thankful that you're in my life, you know. And, I'm thankful. I'm very thankful everything that I've got. It's a good day. Today's the best day of my life. I'm working a double, and it feels like nothing at all, you know, because I'm just happy. And I'm so thankful for what I've got. And while my life is empty and devoid of like there's only one person I would want in the world to be here, but our lives just did not work out that way. So, you know, being how it is, you know, I cut my friends off, and I just like I used to be very unhappy that my friends would be too busy with their families to be with me, because I felt like the orphan, was raised by a single parent, and often like past the age of 23 my mother wasn't even in town. So like, you know, by the age of 16 I was out of the house, and by the age of 23 my mother wasn't even in town. So holidays were always hard for me when I was like single, and like, you know, like my friends were too busy or that kind of thing. And so I would often just compensate with liquor. And honestly, liquor is a really good friend for me when I'm lonely. It can totally fucking fix it for me. I just get drunk and I completely even forget it's like even a problem, you know? And so honestly, to me, good holidays are like kind of relate like are relative to like how drunk and high I am. And so last year was an interesting time because I was like sober, and I'm sober this year, and that's really fucking weird for me. I mean, I walked around with a buzz for, God, 25 years. I was either drunk or high. I mean, there was times when I was sober, you know, a few months here and there, 7 months there. I stopped smoking cigarettes once for about 7 months, you know. But yeah, I was a very chemical lifestyle person. So now, like, I'm just thankful that I'm sober, and I'm thankful that I noticed that when, last year when I wasn't high, I wasn't depressed, you know? Often when you mix getting high on a really hardcore drug, or like being lonely or whatever, like you get high and you feel really bad because you're like, here I am getting high by myself again, playing the same old video games again and all this stuff, right? But like last year wasn't like that for me, and that's a good sign. It's the solitary life is honestly the greatest thing that I could have asked for, and I'm so glad I got it, because, you know, people drive me fucking crazy. I'm at that point where my life where people drive me fucking crazy, like they really do. I don't really like being around people very much. So, you know, I'm like thankful for what I've got, and I move forward. But I don't get it twisted. Like it's a solitary life, but that's what I wanted and that's what I needed, you know? And so people have asked me this my whole life, what are you doing on the holiday or for your birthday? getting wasted, you know, and I'm not doing that tomorrow, but like, you know, but that's what the answer was for like 25 years. And now I'm just trying to understand what it's like to not be like that. It's kind of like being Jim Morrison and then stopping. It's really fucking weird. And that's the story that I have to relate about it. It's really fucking weird for me to do the holidays. Just weird. Straight bizarre. Cause I'm like sober. I mean, most holidays, didn't matter how old I was high as a kite by 4 a.m. I'd do whatever. I'd find whatever. I'd go do whatever to get whatever. I didn't care. And honestly, that's my idea of a good holiday. And my life has not permitted me to do that anymore. So now I look at it as like a blessing in a different direction. Like, what's life like when you don't have the embrace of liquor and drugs whenever you want, and you don't prioritize that in your life, and you don't spend much money on it, and you don't smoke cigarettes anymore, and you don't rip and run and run with a drug crowd and loose women and all this. And like that realization that somebody like the somebody that I've become is somebody that I need to understand, because it's not someone I've ever been my whole life. Sober. Never really been sober my whole life. I don't remember a single holiday. I don't remember a single birthday. You know what I remembered? The pictures after. I remember one particularly nasty picture a friend took and just snapped a picture of me. I was passed the fuck out after I got fat. This was like, I don't know, 6-7 years ago. It was like after I got fat, but I wasn't like as fat as I had gotten just a couple years ago. And I was passed out on their living room floor, and they were flabbergasted with me. And they took a picture of me with my belly fucking hanging out of my fucking shirt, passed the fuck out with like an empty 40 bottle in my hand on their fucking floor in their living room, with my belly just slopped over to the right side, totally, you know. And that's what I remember. I remember pictures and problems after the holidays. I remember losing my first girlfriend on Valentine's Day, the girl I lost my virginity to, because I had sold acid to her friends, and they thought it was bunk acid, but it was the best acid they had ever had, and they all had a bad trip because of this, and they were high all weekend when they didn't want to be, and it was her birthday, and it was Valentine's Day. And I remember the day afterwards, she broke up with me. And that's the stuff that I equate with for holidays and birthdays and stuff like that. I remember the pictures afterwards and the hangovers afterwards and stuff. But I don't know what a sober holiday feels like, really. I did it last year, and it was kind of experimental. I think last year for Christmas, I think I had not taken a real break all year. So for Christmas, I lied in bed all day. And that was the first time I had done that on stream. And that was like my Christmas gift to myself. And I had to figure out how to be sober on holidays. Because, like, honestly, I mean, as long as it's illegal, as long as they can harass me for it, as long as my friends and family can shame me for it, or look down on me for it, or fucking judge me for it, I don't ever want to do it again, right? So my strategy is to basically either never do it again until I die, which is probably what's likely to happen, and that depresses the hell out of me. but never do it again until I die, right? That's the first strategy, and that's what I'm doing, and I'm succeeding at it pretty well. But, like, honestly, I'd just like to outlive my family, outlive the laws, and go back to the normal chemical reliant lifestyle that I always lived, kind of like Johnny Depp. And I've never known any woman that can handle it. I've never known any friends who I couldn't break. Never met anybody who I couldn't drink under the table. I never met anybody who could party as hard and as long as me. Didn't matter what age I was. Give me the right drugs and I'll go for fucking ever, you know? And so this whole sobriety thing, it's like a whole drug trip for me in and of itself. Because I honestly don't remember I remember last year, and I remember on Thanksgiving we had turkey, and I had a Thanksgiving dinner. Oh no, sorry, it wasn't. They went and did family with my stepfather, and then we did Thanksgiving the next day, which is probably what will happen this year. And then Christmas, I remember we had pizza that my mother made. And I don't believe I got anything. No, I got a new keyboard. I got a fancy keyboard that I broke, like a nice $100 analog keyboard that I broke pretty much like nine months later. And it's broken now. It's so annoying. And so now I've got this white piece of shit that I bought for like $40. And now, so this year I'll probably do the same thing. I'll probably do the same thing for all of it. I'll probably have turkey dinner with them on whatever the day is after tomorrow. I don't even know what day it is. I forgot that tomorrow was Thanksgiving until today. I had no fucking idea tomorrow was Thanksgiving until just like an hour ago. I don't live my life in nights and days. And so yeah, and so then the same thing will probably happen this year. I'll probably buy another keyboard for Christmas, and then I also got RAM, I think, or something. I don't know. I got RAM for my birthday or whatever it was. But yeah, got RAM for my computer, and that was the best thing I had done in a long time. Getting RAM in my computer was such a good choice. So yeah, and so then now. I am looking forward. It sounds cheesy as hell, but honestly, I am enjoying the adventure of being sober about as much as I enjoy the adventure of being high. As crazy as that sounds, I'm enjoying the adventure of being sober as much as I'm enjoying the adventure of being high. And this is from a man who smokes hash all goddamn day, from the second he wakes up until the second he goes to bed. And that to me is as sober as I've ever been. Like, hands down. This is the most sober. It's the most depressing. I think about it all day. I'm like, this is the most depressingly sober I've ever been. And I smoke fucking hardcore fucking hash dabs all day. You begin to get an idea of what my idea is of like normal. And you know where I thought what I might do is I figure like by the time I'm like 80, I might move to Germany or something where they don't care if I'm drunk all the time, because it feels like in America they seem to really fucking care that I'm drunk and high all the time, and I can't relate to that. It seems like to me the American dream is dead if they're gonna judge me for being drunk and high all the time. You know, like the system and my friends and my family and the people and stuff. I feel like such a fucking alien. I'm more like Lil Wayne than I am like my mother. You know, I'm more like Lil Wayne than I am like my mother. I've got the same kind of cracky voice from the same kind of drugs. I have the same sense of humor and the same fucked up life, except without the money. I didn't have the money, but I definitely went to the bounds of what I thought was possible, like him. And like, you know, and like, you know, and those guys, they're gonzo. They're gonzo, and that's who I am. And I feel like the holidays were a way to either embrace or deny those instincts. And these days I must deny. So, oh yeah, and thank you for being thankful for the streams. I understand that I missed the chat, and I'm sorry I missed the chat. I'm just a little bit tired and a little bit out of it. So yeah, and that's how I feel now. I feel thankful that I don't have to. It used to be I'd have to go okay, how my life used to be all the way up until I was like 34 is we would like I would get I would like drink with my friends and play video games from 11 p.m. until 6 in the morning on the Friday night. Then on Saturday we wake up at like 1 or 2 in the afternoon and we go to lunch with all of the friends and all of the girlfriends. Somewhere vegan, somewhere with beer, somewhere fancy, maybe taco night, something like that, taco afternoon, whatever, $2 taco, Taco Tuesdays, that kind of thing, right? And then we go to some kind of ceremony at the ashram until usually 9 p.m. or 10 p.m., something like that. And then we proceed to get as drunk and as high as goddamn possible and play party games like Left 4 Dead or Mario Party or fucking Smash Brothers or Call of Duty or something dumb, Halo, something dumb, Spelunky, whatever, Flower, shit like that, right? On the big projection screen until fucking 6 in the morning again. And then we pass the fuck out. We wake up at 2 in the afternoon. We go to fucking like Chipotle or the bar, but probably more likely the bar. Go to the fucking bar, drink Bloody fucking Marys. Go somewhere, probably the park with the dogs, right? And then like that evening, try to get laid, go home, say goodbye to your friends. They get ready to fucking pass out because they've got work the next day, but I have video games the next day or driving taxi or something like that. And then I prepare for Monday morning, and I swipe Tinder, or I look through Craigslist, or I talk to girls on my phone, or I talk to some girl or something. I try to get laid. And then Monday fucking morning, I go to work for like 50 hours, 60 hours. And that's how my life was every fucking weekend for 27 fucking years. You know? Every weekend. Every fucking holiday, it was like that. Every weekend. And after 20 fucking 7 years, and plus on top of it, every time we went anywhere, it was my house, and 7 people would show up at my house. So now I'm so thankful I don't have that anymore. After 27 years of it, since I was 16, my house was the flop house. We used to call it the crack shack. We've had so many names for my house. The dojo, the crack house, the Legion of Doom headquarters. Like, that's all names for my house. The crack shack. Like, I mean, like, Jesus fucking Christ. My house was like the crack shack basically for years, 20 years. And now I'm just thankful that there isn't 7 people in my living room right now. And it sounds like loser talk, and I miss it to a degree, but along with it came this chemical reliant lifestyle, being fat, being unhappy, bad food, relationships that don't really go anywhere, beer belly, unhappiness, loneliness. I'm actually less lonely being totally alone than I ever was around all those people. Figure that one. I don't know why, but I'm so much less lonely now. I really noticed this about my life. I'm like, wow, for like okay, until I was like 35, from the age of like 27. Well, I wasn't lonely, but I was lonely when I had a broken heart, right? After my ex like shot up like Hep C and fucking HIV in front of me, I was so lonely for like 2.5 years. That was like losing my wife. It was like losing my wife. I mean, we weren't married, but we spent 2 years and 7 months every day, all day together, unless we were working. I mean, that was like my wife. It fucked me up. I mean, we lived in a hotel for 2 years, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was crazy. And like at the end of that, I was so lonely without her after having her for 3 years like that, just in and out every day. We would like feed each other, take care of each other. I'd pick her up from work every day, drop her off, all that shit. And like, you know, and I was so lonely when she was gone, and it took me, I was like cast adrift that even when I had a girl in my bed for a year during not even that long ago, like 2.5, 3 years ago, uh I was still so lonely because I was like, I can't have all of my friends in my place anymore, and I can't have the flop house anymore, and I don't have the magic cell phone anymore because I stopped dealing drugs, and I love my girlfriend, but or whatever, my ex-girlfriend, or like I'm speaking in the present tense back then. I love my girlfriend, but you know, I haven't been alone in 27 years. And I kind of need to be alone. And I used to write on my phone about it, and she would find it, and she would be really hurt. And she'd be like, "This is how you really feel?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, I just want to be alone. I love you so much, but it's like I like sometimes I just want to be alone because I have not been alone for like 27 years. I like how I used to say to her, or in other people too, is I would tell them like, I want to be alone and naked. And I know that sounds weird and perverted and fucked up, but for you, that's normal. For me, I owned the flop house, and until 6 in the morning every day for 17 years, I had people all around me playing video games, smoking cigarettes, getting high, getting drunk, whatever the fuck. Or we were getting high on meth or something like that. There was always girls. I always had girls in my house. Always. I always had a girl. I don't remember a time when I didn't have a girl living in my house. I really don't. You know, for until I was like 38, I had a girl living in my house at every single fucking juncture. But, you know, even when I was broken up, I still had a girl like some best friend or something living in my house. And I just, you know, I like now I'm, you know, I've explained this before, but it's still a culture shock to me. Every day I get a little bit further from that, and every day I realize that I need to get further from it. I need to get further from it. People ask me normal questions that are so far from who I actually am. Like, what are you doing for the holiday? Well, I can guarantee it's probably not anything that anybody else does. You know, that's the best answer I can give. It sounds depressing, but it's not. It's like actually refreshing for me, because normally I'd be like, well, we're going out drinking and then blah blah, going to an after party thing at like 3:45 in the fucking morning. My friend's doing karaoke at the bar, so I've got to go sing for that. But my friend, she did karaoke for like 10 years in the Denver scene at a place called Bar downtown at Champa Street in Denver. And so we owned the bar set on Friday and Saturday nights for like 5 years. And so like I had to go to karaoke on Friday and Saturday nights for like 5 years. I had to go. It was so near and dear to them. I didn't always go, but I generally went. I generally went almost every fucking weekend for like 5 years to karaoke, just because my friend was spinning and she really liked it, and she liked it when I sang. And I was like, yeah, I know. I'm just trying to be there with you guys and all that. And so now, like, all of that stuff, like, I thought I would miss it. But honestly, the further I get from it and the less responsibility I have, the less commitment I have, the happier, the more the smile feels. Like, okay, I had this problem. Like, after I did heroin for 2 years, when I smiled or laughed or joked, I felt like the smile was fake, or that the laughter was fake, or that I was an imposter and that I didn't mean it, and that I didn't know what true laughter was anymore, and nothing really made me truly smile or any of this stuff. Heroin does this to you. It'll just completely destroy your dopamine levels, where everything's like totally like fine, nothing surprises you, and you're totally a deadpan motherfucker, you know. And like, you're dopey, you're sleepy, like Sleepy Joe, you're dopey, you know, you're dopey, you're out of it, you're kind of like and like something about that, like, I don't know, like you know, just having the madness for that long, I just don't need it anymore. And so now, like, I try to pretend like I have a normal life and that I'm going to do normal holiday things. But no, I'm gonna work tomorrow, and I'm young, and I'm single. Well, I'm young. I'm 40 years old. I'm not young. I'm youngish. I'm in my I'm middle age. I'm not old yet, and I'm middle aged, and I'm extremely happy that I'm the happiest I've ever been in my life when it comes to like a holiday or a fucking birthday, because I never did like that stuff. I never liked holidays or birthday. I like parties. I like cutting loose at parties, and I like being social and talking to everybody at the party and being the life of the party and shit. I love parties. Live for a good party. But I don't like holidays or birthdays or traditions. I didn't like church when I was a kid. I don't like going to the same job 9 to 5. I don't like routine. I don't like taking a shower at the same time every single day. I take a shower every day, but I don't like taking it at the same time. Sometimes morning, sometimes night. I don't like sleeping at the same time. I don't like routine. And so, yeah, it's just funny. Like, I like talking about this stuff because it's like,
docking request accepted.
I think it's more normal than I think to be like this at this age. But it was a shock for me to be like this for most of my life. I would have been extremely worried about myself if I was like this 10 years ago. But now I feel fulfilled and like I reached myself and I understand myself better and I know who I am. All my life, I wanted the no doubt simple kind of life dream of like a wife and a kids and the 2.5 or the 3.5 kids and the house in the burbs and the crappy middle class 6-figure job so you can afford to fucking feed the kids and the mortgage and all this. And I used to dream of this simple kind of life all the time, but that just was not for me. And that's okay, because all my life I made commitments to other people thinking that it would eventually be something somewhere for someone. But in the end, I don't think any of it really mattered. I don't think my high school mattered. I don't think my high school friendships mattered. I don't think my relationships mattered. I don't think the games I played mattered. I don't think the things I did mattered, or the albums that I cut, or the books that I wrote, or the poetry. I don't think almost any of it mattered. And I think of it like I'm flying through the universe. I'm a speck of dust on this ball of dirt that's flying through the universe. And while my life is historically significant and spans a significant time, it's not something that was ever going to be, one for the ages, I don't think. And mediocrity was not my style until I was 38 years old. But now I crave it. And mediocrity was not my style. Like at the age of 15, I had already committed breaking and entering, burglary, and criminal mischief stuff, arson, stole a car. I was not a normal person. And I went up for felony ecstasy possession when I was 17. I did not have a normal life. So now I'm like, oh my God, I want to embrace boomer mediocrity. I want to sip my tea like Josh Strife Hayes and talk about World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy 11 and EVE Online and play those games. And think about how the games that the kids are playing make me sick, like the finals, right? I love the finals, but it still makes me sick. It makes me sick to play it, kind of like any Call of Duty game. I'm like, nope. And I I just think about how I can like embrace my mediocrity and be run of the mill and be finally just another dude in the pack. And I've always dreamed of that, but they never ever would let me do it. They just wouldn't let me be that mediocre or kowtow down to some, like I kept my standards low, but nobody in my life would let me kowtow down to something that was just essentially like a normal 9 to 5 existence, working every day. Right now I'm working every day for 12 hours, which is a little abnormal, but not that abnormal. Like I'm working 12-hour days. I'm happy with my life. I love my home. I'm well fed. I'm well clothed. My clothes are clean. I take a shower every day. I'm not homeless. I don't have to worry if a cop's coming. I don't have to worry about fucking people searching my house for drugs. I don't have to worry about some girlfriend who's an addict or whether or not, like, you know, someone's going to be with me or not. I don't have to worry about my sex life. I don't have to worry about my money. I don't have to worry about my drugs. I don't have to worry about fucking anything. And it's been the greatest ever. So tomorrow, I say thanks for not having to say thanks for anything at all. Because nothing happened. And nothing's going to happen tomorrow. and I don't want anything to happen. And I'm really, really just over the fucking moon, ecstatically, positively happy that nothing's going to happen tomorrow. Nothing's going to happen tomorrow. And I fucking love that. All my life, I had to drag my drunk, fucking hungover ass out of bed at like fucking some ungodly hour, like 3:45 in the afternoon, after like just a crazy binge with some girl till like 6 in the morning or something like that, or my friends or whatever. And I wake up cracked out, and I need to wake up, and by wake up I mean get high at 3:45 in the afternoon, and that's some ungodly fucking hour. And then I've got to go face family dinner for Thanksgiving or something like that, but I'm high on speed. I've been up for 4 days. The only time I slept was right before Thanksgiving dinner. I have to go someplace I don't want to be, and I'm not talking about like this year, I'm talking about 10 years ago. This is how my life was. And I got to go someplace I don't want to be to see somebody who I love dearly but don't want to talk to right now, to be some person that I don't want to be, to act like I'm normal when I'm not. And it's so nice. It's just so nice not to have to do the masquerade anymore, not to pretend that I'm a normal person, or that I have to do normal person things or go to normal family fucking things, you know who I want to be when I'm an old man? The old guy from Frasier. I want to be on my couch with my video game and my beer and my cat or my dog or whatever, or a fish or something, who the fuck cares, with some pet, who the fuck cares, and it's my fantasy or whatever. And I'm just grouchy, and I watch a lot of television, and I play a lot of video. By television I mean YouTube, and I'm just a crotchety old man who did his time and was in everybody's life, but doesn't have to go anywhere or do anything or go to any holidays or anything. I don't want to do any weddings. I don't want to see how people don't have broken hearts and all this. I just don't, I don't want to be there with them. I can't be there with you, but I can dream, right? That's how I think of this. It's a lyric from a guy named Mr. Hudson. He's like, I can't be there with you, but I can dream. I can't be there with you, but I can dream. I can't be there with you, but I can dream. Can't be there with you, but I can dream. I can't be there with you, but I can dream. Still dream, dream, dream. Still dream, dream, dream. Oh yeah, there will be tears. There will be tears. I've no doubt. There may be smiles, but a few. And when the tears have run out, we'll be numb and blue. I can't be there with you, But I can't sing without the music, but it's I can't be there with you, but I can dream. Can't be there with you, but I can dream. Can't be there with you, but I can dream. Can't be there with you, but I can dream. Like and that's and I still dream. Oh no, I stubbed my toe. Crack comes the pain like a bullet, but at least it goes. Not like us. Happiness came and went. We had a little tear and now the tears are spent. We were trying to move forward, love, but it's tricky through a brick wall, love. What the fuck are we doing, love? How the hell do we move forward, love? Have you had a little drink? Did you have a little think? Did you have a little walk down the beach and have a think? Ignorance was so much bliss, thanks. It was bliss, but then came the kiss. My boy drove me all the way home. He said, son, it's a situation. Whatever you do, there will be tears. I can't be there with you, but I can dream, right? And this is how I felt for like 15 years. This is how I felt about like fucking like holidays and birthdays. Is I was like, I have to be here with you, but I don't want to be here with you. I can't be here with you, but I am here with you. And I can dream about wanting to do all of those things. But usually I'm just so drunk and high all the time that I don't have to dream. And I don't have to be here. I don't have to worry. And I'm happy either way and all this other stuff. And so it's like very weird to describe how I feel about this. It's this crazy, fucked up, broken down merry-go-round fucking life where I'm not normal. And I kind of stumble through it like a mix of Elliott Smith and fucking like, God, like Jim Morrison and Lana Del Rey. And some days I'm wasted, some days I'm not. But I can't be there with you, but I can dream.
Oh, this is a sorcerer. Hold on. I don't care about the chef. Find and defeat a sorcerer. Oh, let's go, man.
This guy's kind of keyed up.
Satchel. Okay, what is this journey you want me to do now? Find the hidden sorcerer's cave. The map drops from the defeated sorcerer leads to where the secrets of sorcery can be learned.
Oh, yeah,
know what
okay.
the hell that means? This looks exactly like this. The Y is over here. It goes into the curve. It looks exactly the same. So I need to be going somewhere. That's where I need to be going. That looks exactly what. Keep this in your mind. And tell me if I'm right. That's the Y. It bends. Before going back out, I wanted to look for some aloe because I wanted to make the concentrate potions since I was getting pretty messed up during fighting, and it would allow me to heal a lot easier. But I searched through the entire night and found literally not a single plant, so this was a bust. My weapons, my damage just sucks, man. What does this do? A potion that causes hallucinations and visions? What the freaking hell? After playing around at home for a little bit, I decided to just hit up the sorcerer's cave. Oh, there it is. I think. I'm gonna get into this cave. Oh, is this it? When I first entered the cave and started fighting the shellback, I noticed that my corruption levels were going up yet again. And that's when I learned...
Ooh, look at all that money. Yeah. Come on, more money. Oh, yeah. 2 gold 60. Starting to rake it in now. Oh, yeah. Okay, we are 340, 40, whatever. No, I'm going to have to buy... All this money's gone. I have to buy training.
Your maximum health gets reduced permanently. Undead cap of 57,000 experience. Alright, let's heal. Oh, does it permanently take away my health? What in the dog water, brother? It took me about 10 minutes to kill one of these things, and then there was 2 more. So, you do the math. It took me a while.
This guy's level 40 and he has icy and fiery because he's buying gold. You can see it. He bought a boost. Yep, even creep. Yep, you can see it. He's buying gold. And either he's been doing this since day one, or he's buying gold.
You look like the type I should watch my coin.
Garrote, Sinister. Ooh, new Garrote. Distract. Yeah, Vanish. Ooh, Vanish. I forgot Vanish is level 20. I got Vanish, did I? Oh, I did. That's beautiful. Look at that. And the kit's complete. Oh, yeah. And I got Distract. Yep. And there's everything I needed. So, Distract. I usually put on Shifty. So, we'll go over here and we'll say... we're going to do a keybind for... what did we do here? We did, yep, Vanish, and then... So... We are doing a keybind for Distract. I want to do Shift E. Yeah. There it is. Okay, cool. We got the full kit here. I don't remember the cooldown for Distract. It's 30 seconds. That's good. Okay, so now... Oh, I have a rogue quest here I have to pick up. I didn't realize. Yeah, I'm glad I bought Conan for $10. I think it seems like a pretty good game. I'm excited. I have played it a lot before, but never embraced it. I didn't know that you could tame mobs, and I think I would like to try a single-player experience turned difficulty very, very high and very unforgiving. And high crafting like rates, because I don't want to spend a lot of time farming, but might play the single player from a tamer's point of view and look at like XP leveling, and I think that'd be cool.
Welcome to SI 7 headquarters, adventurer. Not a moment too soon, adventurer. SI 7 reconnaissance is reporting unusually heavy Defias activity in Westfall. It would seem that the Defias have taken over an abandoned Alliance watchtower southeast of Sentinel Hill and are using it as a base of operations to smuggle in goods from the Red Ridge supply route. Get to Westfall and contact Agent Carnan for your debriefing.
I don't want to do this.
Near the tower. And adventurer, should you be discovered, SI 7 will disavow all knowledge of your existence. For the Alliance.
So this quest is deadly. If you aggro, you're dead. It's very unlikely you'll get out. And so I would much rather maybe wait until I'm like level 24. Yeah, let's go remind ourselves about this one. It's Matthias and the Defias, but yeah, I don't remember anything about this. I remember the tower. Matthias and Defias. Matthias and Defias classic, alright. First, Octavian stealth at the third tree north of the tower. She's on the west side of the big tree. She'll have the yellow blah. Then pickpocket the malformed level 24 Defias card for the key. He patrols around the towers and often alone. Just wait for opportunity. Enter tower in stealth mode. Up on levels, the guard station in the center pathway. Try to sneak past her by walking up on the railing to the right. Wait for patrolling guard to be away. Even if you alert her, keep going to the right to next landing up. She will follow, but you can easily kill her without alerting patrol guards. Stealth your way past dual patrol on 3rd floor and make your way to top floor. Soak around to the right. Chest is on floor near desk. Sap the boss. The open chest. Take book. Make a hasty getaway. You can jump to 1st floor and run out. Hopefully no guards patrolling out front. The poison is easy enough to cure as directed. Talk to Doc and Cellar at barracks. Simple wildflowers, water shop and canal, leaded vial, poison vendor and barracks, bronze tube, thread, floor finest thread shop. No, that was very hopeless. I couldn't even find it, but I didn't even have to kill 2 of them. Thanks. no, I do need to like go do this now. And I'm 2 levels higher than it, which is good. I could probably actually fight if I get aggro. So I guess we go do this now. I remember now. I thought this was the lockpick quest, but no, this is the poison quest. So we must go do this. This is a serious part of the kit as well, poisons. So gotta go to Westfall. Scroll of Intellect will sell those Black Whelp scales. I have a lot of stuff. Maybe I just vendor those now and take the 5 silver because it doesn't seem like they're selling.
These things are giving a lot of experience. Alright, there we go. There's another Kappa death. Keep making it through, but let's keep going. Let's keep going. Spiderwebs? Oh, what the hell is this? Journey completes.
I sell only the best gear, tested and true. And the prices are set, so if you want to haggle, then go find a goblin.
It's not that easy. Why do I feel like
I sell only the best gear, tested and true.
Where to power Ice Bridge, where to power Reveal Corruption. I feel like I'm going to start needing to extend my base, because I'm running out of spot for all these stupid tables. There can't just be like 2 things that you can craft everything in. Oh, what the hell? Arcane Staff?
That's a good one.
A one-handed staff used by sorcerers as a focus to cast spells, and Iron Bar I already have. Where do I find Crystal at? Spoiler alert, I never used magic. I didn't really care to, and it didn't seem like my path that I wanted to take.
I want repost. I'm gonna get it too.
Can I farm all this?
Yeah, it seems good. Disarm is good.
Oh, there's a big boy. There's a big boy. There we go. Imp King. That gave me nothing for experience. Keep going though. Let's just explore this whole cave over here. Might as well. Oh, is there like a whole thing under here?
Wow.
I really trusted the process on that one. What the hell is this?
Oh, you do like no damage to him. That's not good. Maybe I can't turn the difficulty up.
What in God's creation, man, has so much health?
Yeah, this is death. He hurts.
When I tell you this fight went on forever, I'm not joking. It was into the night, into the next morning, and he wasn't even at half health.
And you just didn't want to die.
Shoot, man, I'm about to die. I gotta go. He's
Yep.
gonna full heal, but that's... I can't do anything about that.
Oh my god, why are you fighting this weird? This reminds me of Fallout 76. Yeah, that's like 76. Some of them you can't beat. They're just too fuck. I always do this.
Then I died again because my weapon broke, and I said a lot of bad words here, so I had to cut out the audio. But I had a different plan. Bring a katana with us. Alright, damn it. Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. One thing I did love about this game is when you went to go pick up your stuff, the enemy that killed you wouldn't aggro you for a little bit, giving you that chance. Get me in the water. Get me in the water.
Oh, I want to look at swords.
Oh man, I don't have crap for armor. Turns out my assessment was absolutely correct. Bringing the katana was the best thing I could have done because the heavy attacks staggered this guy enough to where he wasn't breaking my guard. And as you can see, the bleed damage stacking up was going to help me kill him a lot faster. That's bleed damage, which is really nice. And
ooh, look at that nice sword. I want that sword.
Until you run out of stamina, so literally infinite attacks. But just because I had the katana and I was doing
this is an upgrade.
This fight still didn't
Shit.
take forever. Come on, come on, come on. Katana's crazy. Alright, here it is. Here it is. This is it.
Yeah, that's an upgrade for main hand, definitely.
Goodness gracious, we finally got there. We finally got there. Give me that. What is that? Armor penetration, a curved sword with a single sharp edge. Take. I'm over encumbered. Withered hearts. I feel like I should take that. Your sacrifice has been accepted. You don't have the required item. What? I gave the sacrifice, so you're not going to let me into the chest that I just gave the withered heart for. Oh, I have 5 unspent points. Let's go. Before you guys judge my attribute point tree, please know that I had no idea what I was doing, but I would fix this later on. Don't worry, don't worry. I finally got the thaumaturgy bench placed down, which is where you upgrade your Book of Karak or whatever it's called, but I never used sorcery, so we'll skip this.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that either. It looks fun, but I don't know. That's like what? What that system is like.
Welcome to the Bank of Stormwind.
I have a strong
We offer
feeling
financial
200 days will be in the future, so maybe we'll mess around with sorcery then.
Yeah.
Find the summoning place. I wanted to do the cartographer journey because it seemed like it brought me to a bunch of important locations, so I needed new armor. My situation was looking a little rough. My chest piece was broken, all I had was pants and boots. Easy. That gives me fur.
Cool, new main hand. More damage.
Farm, baby.
Yeah. I can't wear this in my offhand on. Nope. Shit. Alright, there it goes. Bye.
Katana makes life easy. 78 hide. We're still gonna need more. I think there's a bunch of bears over here. I should be able to take them on now. You're easy. You're easy.
Look how little damage he does. I want them to take a lot of damage, but I want them to be the highest damage they can be.
Definitely say that early game at least, impatience is what kills most people, especially me, because I don't do enough damage to this bear, so I'm wanting to get more attacks in per dodge, and it's going terribly because I've gotten hit quite a few times already. Dude, this bear is taking forever to kill. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oops, that was a mistake.
Yay, cool, it's a different sword.
Oh my god, he just almost destroyed me. Passive heal, passive heal. Let's go. 52,000 experience. Whew, that was a close one, huh? Bear pelts. And feral flesh, man, that's heavy. And now that I have all of this hide and fur, I was hopefully going to be able to craft some decent armor, which would help my survivability. Maybe. What is that? Oh, thick leather. That bears are how you get thick leather. That's nice. That's
welcome to my in-weary
okay,
traveler.
So
What can I do for
padding
you?
is 40 thick leather. That's a lot, man. That puts us at 40, so we can make some heavy padding now. Craft one. That's 140, dude. We can craft that. How much does that weigh? 29 pounds. Carrying capacity gives me a lot more though, so it kind of evens out. Look at that armor. All right, with
No
that,
one's ever
I can
stolen
craft a
anything out of
cowboy
here.
hat. Oh
Not
my
in the
goodness.
whole history
I look
of
like half
the whole
pirate, half
history.
knight, half barbarian. I'm going with all of the role playing. I don't think there's any more big bears around here. Since we are approaching day 30 already, I just wanted to quickly say that if I had played this game before, I probably could have gotten everything set up a lot sooner, maybe even 15 days sooner. But on a side note, I'm also really happy with my progression. Let's finish off my armor, and then we will go on an adventure. The bear up there? I think I see a bear. Friends, I think I see a bear. Come on, big boy. Oh, that's a boss bear. There we go. We got 2 stacks of blood. Oh, that's not good. 152?
Be careful.
This whole fight took me 10 minutes, so we're gonna speed it up a little bit because it was a long one. This bear jacked me up. He did 152 damage per hit, which was scary because if I took 2 hits, I was dead. So I had to play super patient, which is not my forte. Oh, let's go! Though it was a tough fight, it was worth it because I needed that last bit of bear pelt for armor. This is your boy Size and getting sidetracked because I was supposed to go on an adventure. Oh, we have to unlock it first. Okay. So now we can craft the stove. Oh man, there's some cool stuff you can cook in here. Eggs, exotic feast, I need exotic flesh, craft fish strips in the crafting panel of the stove. Fish strips is used with each of the fishies. Got some fish here. There's some fishes here. Damn, why can't I take that? Thank you. Alright, let's see how this works. Let's go to our stove, put all of our fishies in here.
Rings are expensive. Damn it.
Oh, good lord. It took me an embarrassingly long time to figure out that the stove just needed wood to fire. Okay, after doing so, craft tar in a tannery. I've done that 1,000 times, but it's fun. For a while, I thought you could only craft weapons, so I started the steelsmith journey. That way I could craft steel weapons. I didn't know that you could find really good weapons from doing certain dungeons, but I would soon find out. So for the next 10 days, I went out on a huge adventure trying to find better gear. Dude, I can just the katana's wild, man. I can just slice through everyone. There's a lot of them. Oh, dude, this armor's crazy. I can just tank these guys out. Sorcerer, lightning rock, guardian head. All right, let's continue. This is fun, and especially since I have the that perk that regenerates my health passively, I feel unstoppable. Let's go, friends. This place wasn't overflowing with weapons or armor as far as loot goes, but what it did offer me was guardian parts, and I had no clue what to do with those. Iron guardian torso, explosive guardian head. Okay, I want to take that. Katana's so good. Katana's so great. Katana kills everyone in my face. I feel like that's like a Billy Madison song. Damn! Okay, okay, she's messing me up. She's messing me up. Arrow guy is so annoying, bro. Let's go, big man. So big and bad from a distance. I'll take it. What you got? Brimstone. Okay, I found brimstone, but it wants me to harvest it. Wait. Alright, dude, where the hell am I gonna find this brimstone? I need brimstone. Oh! Oh, we're close to that thing. Oh, hell to the no, brother. I hear screams. Oh, these are my people.
These great beasts know paths that you can't find on foot. They'll get you there fast and maybe show you something new at the same time.
This guy bored the hell out of me. I didn't listen to a single word he said, so I just skipped through his dialogue, and it offered me nothing. So I left. Alright, I have a feeling that I might be able to find brimstone if I go back to that area, so I'm gonna head there. That's the place with the, I think there was a werewolf, and...
Gotta be careful about where I choose here. Ashen Vale.
What is that one? Quick armor, 25%.
The wetlands.
Okay, 3 more points there. I love how I said I was way better suited up to take on this place, yet here I am.
Oh, that, yeah, the Zormstrand was good. I was just full. Oh, you know, I wouldn't mind buying a new bag, actually. 2 new bags.
This is actually hilarious. What is that? Mold brew? Oh, I'm very hot. That was stupid. My health is going down so quick. Why am I dying so quick? Because I have a heat stroke? Please do not let me die like this. I can't handle it. What do you want from me? Oh, thank you. Good God, that was so scary. I saved my katana for you, big boy. Owie. Owie. Okay, I've had enough. I've had enough. Werewolf's kind of scary, brother.
Some of the mobs look fucking sweet.
That's all I got from you. That doesn't feel good. It really doesn't. Okay, this cook is crazy, bro. This cook is crazy. Oh, dude, that's a big boss down there. I have no idea what I was trying to achieve in this place, but I feel like it was vengeance rather than loot hunting. Oh God, I'm so dead. Oh, hell no, bro. Is it possible with 2 of these guys? Ouch. Come on, man. If I get hit 1 time by this guy, I'm dead. Alright. Big boys left. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. No! I'm gonna have to refight that big werewolf. That sucks, dude. I had him so low. Am I supposed to even be here right now, guys?
I don't think so.
I don't have the... that's pretty good. Stone iron arm. After continuously getting beaten up with no way to heal, I figured I would go look for some aloe nets. I'm gonna go look for aloe, and then we're gonna go back to that location. We have 3 katanas. I think we're set on fighting. Alright, you can get aloe with a sickle, right? Oh, damn, bro. You get so much aloe. Oh my gosh. I can make those weak aloe extracts in my inventory, and it only takes 30 aloe. Okay, rough wraps, goodbye. Brimstone is somewhere in this area. While I sit here and search for brimstone like a dum-dum, I just wanted to say that by this point, I had thought about getting the thrall or some kind of pet, but I had no idea how to do it. What I did know is that having one would make surviving a hell of a lot easier. I found brimstone. That's definitely brimstone. They're guarding it. Damn, okay. I gained a level.
Welcome to the Bank of Stormwind. We offer financial accounts and safety deposit boxes for valuable items.
Brimstone
Do
is
you
a
already have
beautiful
an
looking
account
thing,
with
my
us, ma'am?
friends. Attributes, I have a level. I need one more
No
level,
one's
and
ever
then I can make my armor weight 25% less and carry a lot more. Okay, that's all we can carry before we're encumbered. 363. I got a bunch of aloe. I got what I came for, and I'm going home a rich man. There's something wrong with it. I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I just don't want to be a chef. Screw it. I don't care. I craft steel fire. Steel fire is crafted in a fireball cauldron and is key ingredients recipes such as steel bars and dragon powder. Tar and this, brimstone. Now we should be able to make quite a bit. 159. Place iron bars, steel fire, and fuel in the furnace. Damn! Steel's expensive. Your boy is gonna get himself a damn rhino. I need a rhinoceros. How do I get a rhinoceros? I have to steal a rhinoceros. Oh, look at that! Look at that rule! Okay.
Gotta go to
Alright,
Manethil.
your boy just needs to go steal
Yeah.
a baby rhinoceros. That should be fun. And we're approaching day 40. In the morning, it will be day 40. And I feel like we are so far behind. I couldn't have said it better. Playing something new for a 100-day video is hard when you have no direction, but I'll catch on very soon. I promise. Give me that steel pick, baby. Oh, steelsmith is done. Hardened steelsmith. Oh, good God. Yeah, they're black ice. Oh, what? Good thing I'm right next to the snow biome. There we go.
Where is it you would like to go last?
Second
For just a
skin.
few coin, my griffins can get ye
look
there
at that.
faster
Our
than even the
armor
swiftest
weighs
horse.
So much less now. Okay, 61%.
Expensive.
So we have almost half of our inventory empty. Let's go to the snow biome, baby. If you've never played this game before, that is probably the dumbest thing I've ever said. I'm very cold. I don't even know where to begin to look for black ice.
Yeah, you don't have a shirt on.
Hunger rate slightly increased. Health is dropping. Fantastic. So I can't be in this area yet. But I want to go up there. That looks so cool. What is this, bro? Health damage 1? Oh, it's for knocking people out. I have a feeling I should take that, but I'm not going to. I don't remember doing this, but I'm so upset at myself for it. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to take on this place by myself. What is this, man? Rider's Shanty?
Hasten our Lord's study.
Oh.
But time is
Oh, damn. Yo, chill, dude. I'm gonna die. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, wolves are dead. I got another level. Let's go, expertise. Let's just say that everything you're about to witness was the reason I had a huge shifting point in this playthrough. Okay, bro. The chick's swinging the hammer, man. Why'd you have to come out of nowhere and do that? You're not a chick. You're just a crazy-looking old man. Oh my gosh. It's such an unfair thing fighting like 3 people at once, bro.
I know they do it way too much in video
that's
games.
That's a lot of people. I'm dipping. Bro, chill. Have some relaxation in your life. Please tell me there's not more people coming in. There is.
He's
Are you
good.
serious right now?
He's actually like a good player.
Alright, we got this, we got this, we got this. Alright, wolf left. Wolf left. Come on, come on! Let's go! Oh, I didn't chicken out that time and it paid off. What are these? It felt like there was infinite enemies in this camp and it was starting to get overwhelming. Oh, there's the little boss. We got a yellow health bar. Oh, we got a bunch of people too. I'm so dead. And I was met by my demise once again. I don't know what to do about weapons, man. We need to find a better weapon, but we can't find a better weapon without looting, but when we loot, we die. When I returned home, I unfortunately had to do some research about this game because I was getting nowhere. Then it ultimately came down to the fact that I needed a pet or a thrall because they would greatly help me in battle, and I was struggling right now. While I don't know much about pets, I do know that the place below my base had elephants and rhinos, so I was headed there. Oh my lord, there's so many rhinos. Here we go. That's it? You're not gonna chase me? Talk about some... Oh, dude, you're easy. Hit me all you want. I don't care. have a rhino, guys. I stole a rhino, and it was 50 pounds, and I almost peed myself. All right, now what do we do with this rhino? How do I raise the rhino calf? Oh my goodness. Okay, 400 wood, 300 stone, 20 twine. Easy enough. Do you see this? Why is it so what? Okay, pets plus food. Give me my rhinoceros. Okay, I have a rhino. Oh my goodness gracious, I can't see, but that's a big ass rhino. Alright, let's go make a rhinoceros saddle. He's a greater rhinoceros. Okay, I need to go find a horse to complete this quest, and I also need to find spiders and slay them for the gossamer. I know my rhino can't be ridden, and this whole saddle thing was a huge detour, but I didn't know, so I still have to show my little adventure going to get gossamer and a horse. Is that a baby horse? Is that a baby horse? Can I take this? I got a horse! I got a horse! Taking a step back, I also crafted these steel poniards, which ended up being a lot better than anything I've used so far. Put the fiber in there, horse in there. Horse raises up. I have a horse. Oh my gosh, I love these little daggers. Little horse light saddle craft. Okay, for this, the rhino saddle. Oh, the rhino saddle. I can craft the easier one with just iron bars. Attributes. We have 2 levels. Expertise for both. Damn, how did my weight just go up to 175 from leveling up? Okay, so each level gives you maximum carrying capacity. Each level is strength, deals damage. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know that. Alright, we can craft the rhino saddle. Let's go. Alright, not a huge fan of the horse. It's very slow, and it steers like crap. Wait, what? Can I not ride this rhino? Okay, so I don't ride this guy. He just fights for me. I understand. I wasted my time with that rhino saddle. After all of that, I crafted 2 more sets of daggers. That way I would have backups if I was out fighting and one of them broke. Follow me. This is so cool, man. I feel on top of the world right now. Bobby, attack! Oh my gosh, the rhino is wild! Alright, how do I heal my rhino? Does he just heal over time, slowly? Rhino, fight! Let's go, buddy. I quickly found out that getting a pet or a thrall is something that I should have done way sooner. They take the enemy's aggro off you so you're not as stressed while fighting, and it's also an extra damage dealer. On top of all of that, these daggers go to show that changing your weapon to something that deals more damage makes a world of difference. Yo, my rhino is freaking nuts! Okay, oh, this isn't good. My rhino versus a bunch of werewolves. Oh, it's go time, baby, it's go time. Rhino, help me. Rhino, help me. If my rhino dies, I will be more than upset. Oh, kill the boss, kill the boss! No, my rhino died?! Screw you, butthole. I cannot believe that man just killed my rhino. I was so excited. I'm so sorry. We were such a good team. I will kill everyone in this damn town. I will kill everyone in this damn town. I'm sorry. You are nothing, bro. Firewater tastes like death, but packs a kick? No. Actually, I should take that. Just for the snow biome in case I can't find any... Oh, there's another part to my iron golem. While my rhino died, he did teach me an important lesson that I was able to fight all of these guys alone, and I was strong enough. And it gave me the confidence I needed to do the rest of this playthrough. So, Mr. Bobby, Mr. Rhino, thank you. What is that, gold dust? Iron Guardian head. Oh my gosh, we almost have the whole Iron Guardian. With some research, I was told to head back to the altar where the chick was getting sacrificed and talk to this guy so he can teach me how to craft a golem. Where's golem construction? Animated Guardian. Guardian. Oh my gosh, it talked. Okay. When I got back to my base, I went on a little building bender because my base was in dire need of an upgrade. And I was trying to place my new golem bench, and there wasn't enough room. So that was another reason. Open. Okay, so we need 2 arms, 2 legs, chest, and a head. Animate the Guardian. Animate the Guardian, locking its parts together and imbuing it with life. Okay, we need one more arm, one more leg of the Iron Guardian, and we can build him. After doing a lot of thinking, I figured everything I've been doing so far hasn't gotten me anywhere. I need to do something different, maybe explore, maybe go to different parts of the map to see if I can uncover any answers. Greater Blood Crystal Rock Nose? What? Hold on. Blood Crystal. Little did I know, the further east I went, the closer I got to something that was crucial to this playthrough. But the creatures got a lot more dangerous the further I went.
Cool.
Ridiculous. I feel like all these dangerous things blocking my path should be a sign to not go this way, but we're doing it anyways. And when I got to this temple-looking place, the game immediately turned into Planet of the Apes, and I was in grave danger. What in the hell, dog? Where is this place? Okay, we're
Do
coming
they
upon
leash?
it. Finally, Celestial Plaza. And more monkeys. What are you smashing? This is terrifying. This is actually terrifying. Oh, we just go straight in? Wait, is this even a dungeon or is it just I fight the boss right off the bat right here? Can I leave if I want to? Guys, I'm so scared. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There's a purple aura. Oh, I have to fight these statues? Okay, I didn't let me dodge. I crouched instead. This is insane. This guy has so much health. What? What? Am I safe here in the middle? Yes, he will. That was good damage. Wait, is she coming down yet? Oh, she is? I guess I didn't kill this golem fast enough. Golem's almost actually dead. There we go, there we go, there we go. It's just one-on-one now. Let me get the hits in. Let me get the hits in. Come on, damage. Oh, we got these to worry about now? Alright, these lasers are getting a little crazy. Oh my goodness, man. Damage, 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 damage.
Will the lasers kill her?
What? Come on, get me there. Oh my gosh, man, this is so scary. Come on. We got it! We got it! What'd she have on her? Take and take. Oh my goodness, hold on. Is there anything up here? Or is this just her throne? You have acquired knowledge. Lemurian royal armor. Oh, no way. Okay, so I guess I just unlocked the full Witch Queen set. I think that's everything. Okay, what is this? What do I do with it? I was extremely excited to have beaten this boss. It was the first thing that I actually did for a greater purpose in this entire playthrough, and I felt amazing. When I returned home, I started farming immediately for the improved armorer's workbench. That way I could craft the new Lemurian armor I achieved from beating the Witch Queen, just to find out that I have to be level 60. I have to reach level 60 before I can even craft that armor. Okay, I just got my boost and 100 health. Now we're at 500 health. We should be at 622, but I have corruption, so that's a thing. Looking back at this, it was super extra, but I decided to make a casting table so I could then make glass flasks and then boil it on the stove for purified water. It was a lot. I could have just used water skins. Purified water, craft 10. Okay, why is the stove taking so long? There's something wrong with the stove.
Amazing! Simply amazing! Prospector Welgar now holds the original fossil at his site in the wetlands. When I discovered the Stone of Relu, I believed it to be the key to unlocking the mystery of the fossil. While I travelled on the road to meet Welgar, I was attacked by raptors and the relic was lost. I don't know which one of the mottled beasts swallowed the relic, but if you can retrieve it, I can unleash the power of these artifacts. Bring me both the Stone of Relu and the original fossil he holds.
Murlocs are crawling out from the deep waters and building their villages on the coastline. They are harassing our fishers and merchants and must be stopped. One of these Murlocs, Gobbler, skulks with other bluegill Murlocs and harries merchants along the road, always then retreating to the safety of the nearby Murloc hovels. Our merchants are in jeopardy, and we will pay to secure them. Gobbler prowls the river inlet north of here. Find him, slay his kin, and bring me his head.
Well met.
This dock here? Well, you can catch the ship that goes to that night elf place. What's its name? Aberdeen, I think. I don't really know for sure. I just load and unload stuff.
It needs fuel, and that would be why. Oh my gosh. There's no way. I've been this dumb the whole time. There's no freaking way, bro. Oh, that was the issue the whole time. I'm so stupid. Start. Oh my goodness, finally. We've done it. Eat a proper meal. Use. Beautifulness, beautifulness, beautifulness. Since I was sure there was other bosses rather than just the Witch Queen, I picked up the Cartographer journey again. That way I could maybe find another important story boss location. Let's fight through this entire Black Galleon. Oh man, it's so easy. It's so easy. We were just coming to all these places at the wrong point in the game when I was just too weak. I'm ready if you're ready. I'm ready. You're ready? I'm ready. You're next, dude. I'm so tired of these archers. Boop, boop. You have something else you want to say? Anyone. Anyone. I feel like this place is super low level, and it's giving me terrible loot. After fighting through the Black Galleon, the next place on my list was Supremaru for the Cartographer journey. Okay. Looks safe enough so far. I don't see a dragon. No dragon, baby. Can I just get into this village safely? What's in here? What the hell? Nope. Nope. No. Unnamed city. I hear a freaking dragon, bro, and I think I'm in the wrong spot. Corruption! No, 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 no. Oh, Supremaru. City of Relic Hunters. Okay, it looks safe unless I make it not safe. Guess we're just gonna roam around this village for a little bit and see what happens. Just like a little bar. It's cute. Oh, look at the dancers. Get it. Get it. Oh, I'm losing corruption by watching them dance. Okay, we're just gonna sit here and talk. That's crazy. What? What? Yes, I met Conan, the man himself, the man of the hour, but it wasn't really important for my playthrough. He just told me a little bit of lore and how he was the one that saved me from the cross, but other than that, I don't really think I had any purpose of talking with him. You guys remember the key I got from beating the Witch Queen? Well, it was named the Key of Rosma's Quarters, and this is Rosma, so I discovered her in this town as well. All she really told me is that she herself was the Witch Queen, but the mask made her crazy, and something about the volcano, but nothing else. How am I supposed to discover the volcano if I can't get to the volcano because I freeze to death before I even get to the volcano? Shut up! When I got home, I finally wisened up and had the idea of going to get myself a thrall. Quickly get some bark for everything, for our fuel. And then I'm gonna go try to find a thrall. So I need to find out how to make a truncheon or whatever it's called. Truncheon? I want a companion that can go with us. The rhino was awesome. I didn't know he was gonna die that quick to that werewolf. So I want to find a companion that is just strong and beefy as hell. Wheel of Pain, unlock. Oh, I can unlock this now. Okay. Steel truncheon, crafted at Torturer's work table. Okay, leather bindings, crafted at Torturer's work table as well. So I wonder if just the higher tier truncheons just do more like torpor damage or something like that. Okay, so I can craft this. We got our steel truncheon and then our leather bindings. So this is the best shield here. Like sick on my back too. I like that. So I was looking at a list of the best fighters, and Leon seemed to be one of the really good ones that stuck out to me. So we're going to try and kill everyone in this camp other than Leon, and we will knock him out and try our best to get him back home, I guess. All right, maybe this was the wrong place. Maybe he's somewhere else. Is it this over here?
May a loon walk with you, adventurer. The Temple of the Moon. I am on it.
Oh, there's Leon. Okay.
The hippogriff is a noble beast, proud and swift.
Let's go, Leon. It's you and me. Oh, this guy has high freaking knock. Okay. All right, damn, cousin. It took me a while to figure out the best way to knock Thrall out, and using the shield was not one of the best ways. I got this.
Thank you, Serranistes.
Bonafide sorcery in the exiled land. Chrome, you ought to get out there and do another playthrough before it drops. Right, Chrome? You can't make me play Conan. I don't want to do it anymore. Ow! Everything looks the same. I think the plan is, we'll head to the jungle, get some basic supplies, like sticks and fiber and whatnot. Do a sweep in New River, see if we can't get some easy stuff, some easy loot. And then we'll go dismantle fish traps for 6.5 hours before we start playing the real game. I hope you guys know how fucking browbeaten I am about this fucking... every time I boot up this game, I look at it and I can't even believe I'm playing it again. I can't even believe I'm doing this to myself. I boot up the game and I hear that first dialogue, dude. It's fucking... In the year of the Cobra. What did you say, boy? It's fucking Conan Exiles again. Oh, boy. What are we doing this time, guys? I'm mostly kidding about the nightmare goggles, but... I'm actually a little bit excited to get this show on the road. Because we're doing a challenge at the very least. If this winds up being a dog shit run where nothing happens, I'll still have something to talk about. So, content hack. I'm actually usually pretty excited to get started. Like at the beginning of a playthrough, I'm usually pretty hyped. It's like I get the idea to play in the back of my mind and the Conan theme starts getting stuck in my head. You know the one? then I log in, and it's usually downhill from there. So we're pretty much just going to take everything we can find, try to get as many early...
I want to see what I just saw again. This is just insane. What is going on?
But then I log in, and it's usually downhill from there. So we're pretty much just going to take everything we can find, try to get as many early game journey steps done as possible with what we get. Hey, free poop! That being said, though, every base I've seen so far in New River has a hole in the side, so it's gonna be one of those servers. It's gonna be... I don't want to say I'm already losing hope, but I'm kind of already losing hope. Nice. Ah, jeez. There's not even a morsel in most of these bases. This is like the 6th rated base we found on New River with nothing in it. We've managed to scavenge 2 pieces of clothing, and that's about it. Easy, like a glove. I read that clan name very differently. False alarm, everybody, false alarm. It's an official server. Did you even blame me for being antsy? That was close. The server is located in Moscow, by the way, so my ping's gonna be atrocious. Be ready for that. Ooh, promising. An open door. Vaults. Oh. That probably would, you know, to be fair, that probably would have been too easy. This is kind of nice, though. Big old base, rated, it's probably got benches, maybe some leftover loot. I think we'll spend some time around this place and bum off it for a bit. Speed up our early game. Oh yeah. One way or another, we're finding a way to use this base. With a bit of useful loot and some promising bases to mooch off of, we're comfortably entering the early game, where we'll begin to collide with the unique obstacles for our challenge run. In every previous run, we'd make a beeline for Star Metal after hitting level 60. This is because Star Metal tools are the 2nd highest tier tools in the game, but they're cheap to make and maintain in bulk. And in the case of certain recipes like the Lemurian axe found in the Dungeon of Dagon, they can be some of the best weapons as well. But Star Metal only falls in the frozen north, far away from our swampy abode. In fact, more than a few endgame resources are out of reach for us. Black ice, used for tier 3 buildings, and hardened steel will also be nearly impossible to get naturally. Keep in mind that we need either Star Metal or hardened steel to produce refrigerators to store food and God favor. And hardened steel is necessary for tool upgrades. Essentially, if we don't manage to find or steal some of these precious in-game resources, we'll be stuck in the Stone Age. So while we always make time for a dedicated, thorough scouting, this time we're looking for those resources in particular. When it comes time to level, we'll be choosing our location carefully, since we'll need to secure a source of demon blood to craft explosives down the line. And the bosses in the jungle can be a little tricky to take on without proper gear. For that, we have a workaround. When creatures die in Phone Exiles, a few of them have a small chance to respawn as a demonic variant, which, as the name implies, can be farmed for demon blood. You could go around killing things manually hoping for a good respawn, but there's a better way. The city of Zelha is populated with gray apes and jungle birds that display a certain curious behavior.
Look, you got a pitcher on the team? Sure. The pitcher's name? Tamara. You don't want to tell me today? I'm telling you, man. Go ahead. Tamara. What time? What time what? What time tomorrow? You're going to tell me who's pitching. Now listen, who is not pitching? I'll break your arm, you say. Who's on pitching?
Which is to say, they kill each other on sight. There's a demonic variant of the gorillas and the birds, so it's only a matter of time before they wind up producing sweet demon blood for us. But we'll have to be nearby to make sure that they actually continue to fight each other, otherwise the server won't render them in. So we'll try to spend as much time as we can in the southern portion of the jungle to encourage this, including our leveling portion. We'll also need to get our hands on some brimstone for steel and explosives, and thankfully the jungle has plenty, as long as you know how to swim. So at some point we're going to make our way north to Flotsam to kill Timos. He's a powerful thrall. We won't be using him in this run, largely out of spite, but also because if you kill him, he can drop a breathing mask, which greatly increases your underwater breathing time, which should make farming the underwater brimstone a lot easier. And speaking of killing, we have to figure out our weapon situation. In normal circumstances, Star Metal or even Dragon Bone weapons would be easy to produce in large quantities. But there's no good source of either of those for us this time. Instead, we'll be resorting to an old favorite. Serpent Man weapons, unlocked deep within the volcano, are crafted using only iron, reptile hide, and alchemical base, all materials that we have easy access to in the jungle. So with those workarounds and more in mind, we've got a plan to tackle this challenge. Get to 60, get some loot, and make some gains. You know what? I'm in a good mood today, guys. Let's not ruin it yet with fish trophies.
Aggro.
Hot tip from Crom. Useless to little K's, like our ice use, inside any cooking station that actually slows down the delivery. So there you go. Take it from Crom. If you want your ice cubes to last longer, just light them on fire. Alright, let's get out of here. We're going on an adventure, you two. We're playing Conan. Yippee! Only a matter of time before I want to jump off a cliff. Before anybody gets uppity about the aloe in my pockets, we're including the aloe scar as part of the jungle. I know, we're stretching the definition of jungle, but I don't hate myself enough to farm aloe. Not for this run.
Fill out complaint form and place it in an envelope addressed to the name of the hospital in which you were born.
What that made me think of, though?
That was actually very funny.
But you can type WEA for weak aloe potion with your left hand, and it feels kind of nice. And it reminded me, there's this meme of Arnold Schwarzenegger, and it is how it was like him smoking a cigar. He's like, I'm Arnold. I'm Arnold. Type Star Wars with your left hand. Feels going fast. If you type it with one hand, like it feels kind of nice. At the bottom of the cap, like, abracadabra. I'm Arnold. Fucking impression's terrible. Cops. Someone gets PTSD from how many exiles climb this rock, talk to him for 2 seconds.
Oh, I'm not dying to you.
Yeah. I'm gonna kill myself. Bye.
You're scaring me.
Bye. I'm done. Bye. I'm kidding. I didn't kill myself. But he doesn't know that. I'm feeling a little unhinged this playthrough, YouTube. Just a wee bit. If you can't tell though, the energy's a little different for this playthrough. The blue balling, the torment, I've had enough.
Aggro.
Our manifesting employee who's on his day off and the rest of the time in this playthrough, I'm gonna go for the alphas. This is gonna be a stress-free run for me. Alright, I'm gonna have a good time if it kills me. I'm gonna have fun this time, YouTube. Quit laughing. No, I will have fun. You'll see. You'll see, YouTube.
Oh,
Voices.
keyboard's dying. Wait, do I hear something on me? No.
Acquired. And another one. Making the world a better place, one dead horse at a time, boys. People have asked me if I'm going to keep kicking horses and despawning them even after they get nerfed, and if you even have to ask, you're not a real fan. Sorry to say. Just unsubscribe. Don't embarrass yourself. Really?
Oh, I have to do that stupid quest in Ashen Vale. I forgot. I just wanted more levels, but
I don't wanna. Don't make me do it.
I think I have to go do that rogue quest. God damn it, I forgot about that.
It's all around the room.
Ah, really?
It's supposed to stop under measures because it won't.
Yeah, I guess so.
How queer. And so our initial scouting trip continued. We grabbed every single obelisk we could and scouted almost every part of it. Deep within the volcano, the frozen north, and all throughout the deserts. But eventually, despite our best stalling efforts, we had to return home and finish our leveling process. No matter how
Went all the way out there for no fucking reason and wasted a lot of time and money. But there we go. Getting kind of tired, and that's why.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much.
What are you doing?
Only been at it for a couple minutes. You know, sometimes when I'm feeling spiteful, when people are harassing me for Conan content and I don't want to make any, I've had this idea floating around in my head.
These great beasts know paths that you can't find on foot. They'll get you there fast. And where is it you would like to go?
Intro, you know, totally leads you on big story. Get somebody with a deeper voice than me to, you know, narrate it. In a world adventure of a lifetime. And, you know, it's just completely fabricated cutscenes and whatnot. And then when the intro's done, it just hard cuts to this. Just dismantling fish traps for an hour and a half, completely unedited. You know, coughs and sneezes in the background for an entire hour and a half. So you can see what I have to do when I play this fucking game. I haven't done it yet, but one of these days, YouTube, I'm gonna have to find a way to get my revenge on you people for making me do this over and over again. One of these days, YouTube, just you wait. Crunk will have the last laugh. Alright, that's all I can take. We're not level 60 yet, but I swear to God, YouTube, I swear to God, if I have to dismantle one more fish trophy in the next 10 minutes, I'm gonna lose it. So we're gonna take a break, we're gonna go outside. Not in real life, of course, that would be scary. There's coolies out there.
Are you like exploiting on this video? Kinda seems like you are. Now I'm going to leave the video.
This is your one and only Firespark81 with your daily dose of video goodness, and welcome back to another.
Thank you, Firespark81, for the excellent content for my stream. I'd like to sub to your channel.
Conan Exiles video. Today we're gonna cover tips I wish I knew when I started playing 3.0.
Beautiful.
Let's get to it. So we're gonna start off with
Look at
talking
that.
about corrupting
Just
your
beautiful.
stats. You cannot corrupt your stats, as you see here. We'll put a couple of points in here.
Why is there more right dead
You can
mines
see I
out?
don't have the option to corrupt them. You can corrupt them at any point. They don't have to be maxed out or at a certain point. But what you do need to be is max corruption. The easiest way to do that is to put somebody on the sacrificial altar and withdraw their essence. So do this here to get the soul essence. That will instantly put you in max corruption. Once you are at max corruption, you go back into your attributes. You can see now I have the option to corrupt my stats. Now the interesting thing about this that most people don't realize is that you don't have to keep that 50% corruption. So if I just corrupt to the first stat here, and then we come over here to our dancer, you can see I am now quickly losing corruption, and it will go down until it gets to a certain point. I will have to keep a little bit of corruption, and it all depends on how much you have corrupted your stats. If you've only corrupted a little bit, you can lose most of the corruption. If you've corrupted a lot, it can be a situation where you have to keep full corruption. And you can see there, we're done losing it, and that's where we're at. So we can easily run around with this first perk in Vitality, and we only have to have that little bit of corruption there. Now do note that you can see I've lost the ability to corrupt my stats again, so if I want to corrupt them even further, I have to once again go get max corruption. So you went a little overboard, you corrupted a bunch of your stats and you've decided you don't like it. Well, how do you get rid of it? You can see up there at the top, I'm 38%, well a little over 38% corrupted. You can easily get rid of all of this corruption and get rid of the corrupted stats by just drinking a yellow lotus potion. If I just grab this here and I drink it and I go back into my attributes, you can see all of
Thank you, Zello Sykes, for the excellent content for my stream. I'd like to sub to your channel.
Alrighty, and here we go, back to the Stone Age once again. So, in case you're wondering, the reason why I'm naked and in the desert yet again is because I am starting yet another brand new solo journey on a new official PvP server. I was really hoping that I didn't have to start all over, but unfortunately I did have to hop over to this new server because the server that I was previously on, where I recorded the last 8 episodes, it's just not as active as I would like it to be. There just wasn't much action going on, and it sort of became a major struggle to find any content there. Like, I literally spent the last 3 days on that server trying to record an episode, and there just wasn't anything interesting really happening. So after 3 days wasted, I made the decision to hop over to this new server and resurrect one of my old characters here that has been stuck on this server since server transfers were a thing. So at least thankfully this is an old character of mine, and we don't have to worry about power leveling our character up to level 60 since it's already a level 60 character. And the plan today is going to be very simple. We are going to snowball our way to
Matthias finally sent another agent to back me up, eh? Well, I hope he's ready to hear some bad news.
I've been staking out this tower for weeks, adventurer. Recently, a major shipment came through from Duskwood, and along with it came those guards. What are they? Your guess is as good as mine. I can tell you one thing. They aren't human. Anyhow, the shipment had a chest, which is what I assume those abominations are guarding. The zombie with the spikes holds a key we'll need. Get that key, get in the tower, and uncover whatever is in that chest. Take your findings back to Matthias.